excites me most is like the way of people express themselves, the way people accept like not only creative people or the artistic way of express feelings and thoughts and also yourself. Stay with the people to any kind of event, not just focus on branding and not just focus on whatever you're doing in your life, but be open to listen, be open to see. They can choose you instead of other people. So be authentic and be dedicated, and the passion I put in every project, they can feel.
Hi everyone, I'm Camilo Torres, and welcome again to Flowcast. In here, we're going to have amazing conversation with the beautiful people that has joined our community. We're going to get a lot of inspiration for their life journeys, passions, creations, because we believe that when you share your unique story, you can inspire others. So please enjoy this new Flowcast. And also I would love to invite you to join our community. And if you would like to share your story, please go to our website flowwithcommunity.com for more information. Thank you. So please welcome Anna Martello. Hi Anna.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Thank you so much for being part of this community, and thank you so much for sharing your story. It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much for inviting me, and this opportunity means a lot to me.
Oh, no. And I'm looking forward to learn from you, from your story, and yeah, from your journey. So yeah, Anna, so you're the co-founder of Les Marteau. Did I pronounce well?
Yes, correct, perfectly.
So yeah, I would love to hear about, I mean, I know a little bit about you, like you're Italian in New York, but I would love to hear your journey, how your entrepreneurial journey started, and yeah, let's yeah, just share.
Sure. Okay. Yes. Let's start. It was a journey of ups and downs, as everything in life. And I moved to New York in 10 years ago in 2010, the first time. And then I decided to definitely call this place home in 2014. And yeah, let's put it this way. I had a lot of motivation. So, and I found my purpose along the way, because at the beginning is the city is overwhelming and it's hard to find yourself. You feel like a bug in the middle of everything. Even if you did million beautiful things in your country, in Italy, I had like experience with high-end luxury company, you arrive in United States, you still feel like you did nothing almost. You need to start all over. But what literally excited me most is like the way of people express themselves, the way people accept like not only creative people or the artistic way of express feelings and thoughts and also yourself. So you feel empowered to the people around you. And this kind of energy I felt only in this city. I decided to live here.
Nice, and how I love that, because I feel like in a big city everybody's so free to express themselves through a lot of, I mean, their like creativity just flourish, right? And I think I mean through fashion, or I mean through everything. So it's very
Also,
interesting.
also people watching, this is like my favorite activity, because yeah, there is this kind of like freedom at 360 degree, that people really want to get in touch with other people, and they want to this kind of connection. So also there are a lot of exhibition and museums, so you get always like all of these inputs, and you feel a sense of belonging somehow.
Nice. Yeah, 100%. And why did you end up choosing New York?
Okay. Yes. I give it a try. I wanted to test out the market. That in 2010 I had a jewelry brand, and I wanted to see if was the right place to grow up the business. And we really, I was with my twin sister because this journey is like shaped because we were two. Because it's such a great city, such a metropolis, and you feel sometimes lost. So I was lucky enough to have her in my life, to have this kind of support that really like push me to go further and further and further. So we realized that it was not so easy to stay in the country and to build up a business. We needed the structure. So I went back to Italy and started studying and realizing, okay, how can I make it? Because I really felt this sense of belonging.
Mm.
And little by little, we started working on the papers, and we found a way with a very good lawyer in New York. And yeah, in 2014, I just moved it here, and I started working as not as a designer right away, because I think you need to be part of something. As soon as you arrive, you cannot say, okay, I want to be a designer and I want to make it happen. Yes, of course, but you need to be humble, because there are like many other people that have your same dream and they want to succeed. So the right approach is to be part of a group, attending workshop, networking events, so you have a feeling of what's going on in the city and how you can adapt to it. So for me, there is like a before and after New York. I completely changed my approach to life and my everyday living. For sure, faith is like was a big purpose for me, and also thanks to that, I started looking every day from a different perspective. Like if a day is not going properly, it's not going the right way, the next day, no complain, start all over, and keep the energy up somehow.
This is wow, thank you. Thank you for sharing that. And I think what you said in the last thing is very important. Whatever you do in life, you need to think that way. Some days the energy or somehow inside you it's like very low, and it's okay, accept it, and then a new day is going to start the next day, and let's keep it with full energy and with passion.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, nice. And how did you start in Les Marteau? And I would love to also, well, I know this is the story. I would like to know more about the story behind that and the name as well. Yeah.
Okay. So, so basically is my last name, our family last name translated in French, because we had a passion for France since we were kids, and my background is rooted in interior design. My parents have like a business in interiors, decoration, and everything that you need for your home. Let's put it this way: medium to high level company, but always high quality. And we start traveling that we were very little, mostly in the north of Italy and in France for exhibition. So from there, I don't know, we loved the sound, and we wanted to keep our last name for the business, because we really believe into it somehow. We wanted to take to another level. That's pretty, you dream, somehow.
Yeah.
And we loved the sound, and we went for it. So that's basically the story behind it.
No.
And so Les Marteau was like back to 18 years ago, was a jewelry brand. Then we closed the jewelry brand after 8 years. And Les Marteau today is a creative studio based in New York. We established in 2020, and we offer branding design services and web design and packaging and everything connected with the communication of a product to a deeper level, hyper personalization. So how to make your product stand out in such an overcrowded market. And we really care about aesthetics, but also strategy. It's the foundation of every business. So we have a different approach from other agency. Let's put it this way: we have our way, which is an holistic approach. We believe in the experience and the story you want to share with your brand, in emotional connection with your final client, with the consumers and with users, because it's the only way you can really give value to their products, give value to their ideas and their business plan, etc. So yeah, I don't know if it's I replied to your question correctly.
Yeah, I love it, and thank you. And I love your approach, and I love what I mean, the services that you're doing. And I want to ask you a question, which is connected a little bit with New York, your experience, and also what you're doing. How important you think personal branding it's for you and for your personal growth, and also for like being in New York? Because I mean, we're starting the conversation about like people in big cities. They're very well, they express themselves and everything. I just would like to know, what is your perspective about that?
I think that collaboration is essential to any professional growth. I think that two brains works better than one. And I come from a little town in the south of Italy, nearby Amalfi Coast, very quiet, beautiful and charming. But from career perspective, growth was really hard. So that's why I left my hometown that I was 18 and then never went back. And switching to that, I would say, yeah, professional growth in a big city helps a lot. Attending networking events and also stay with the people to any kind of event, not just focus on branding and not just focus on whatever you're doing in your life, but be open to listen, be open to see, and yeah, collaboration is literally essential. If you think you can make by yourself, you start with the wrong step. And yeah, we believe, I speak plural again because we are a small team, but I really care about every single person in the team, because at the end of the day, who buy products is like people. So you need to hear what people want. So I can have a feeling of something, and maybe who is next to me has another experience, and see that specific thing, that specific product can speak in a different language to him. So it's important to be open and willing to listen. Of course, everybody in the team has to be on the same path, has to share the same values. This is important, otherwise we lose the focus. But yeah, I am for collaboration, and not only within the team, even with photographers, with any kind of artists that can be included in our services. And not only, you feel empowered when we are with people. That's the feeling.
Yeah, 100%. Collaboration, I think, is the key, and I think it's very magical, because you start learning from other people, learning from our experiences when you're starting collaborating, and I feel like you also grow internally, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, by yourself, you just follow your path. When you're 2, 3, 4, 5, it's different. It's different. They can make your day in a second. So sometimes, especially if you are creative, I think you can feel this too. And yeah, I relate to that. You feel like not every day is a good day to be creative. Not every day you can work on some project. Not every day you can design beautiful things. So if you have somebody next to you on board, it's easier.
Yeah, 100%. Thank you so much for sharing that. And yeah, and um, what about personal branding, in terms of like, I know you have branding, well, a creative company. How important is personal branding for you?
It's important as much as to have a company and building up the structure of this company for other people, for consumers and for clients. But at the same time, it's important, personal branding, because you sell yourself somehow. So the more you share of yourself with the clients, the more they see what you like, what you do, the lifestyle, they can choose you instead of other people. So be authentic and be dedicated, and the passion I put in every project, they can feel. So most of our, I would say, clients are word of mouth. We don't have any crazy strategy to put in place. We just follow the flow. And yeah, word of mouth is the best way. So as much as you can see, you can stay true to yourself and be authentic. People relate, people feel it, and they trust you. So
Yeah. I love it. Wow, thank you. And this is like the core of flow as well, like being authentic. It's the most powerful thing, and you can attract a lot of things that, yeah, that you never even expect when you're very true authentic. So yeah,
absolutely, yeah.
100%. Wow, thank you so much, Anna. Wow, this is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing. And where can people find Les Marteau and you guys, and yeah, how can reach you? How, yeah.
Okay, we have a website, which is lemarto.com. We have a social media page, and we are in New York City. So if you want to come to visit us, to meet with us for a coffee, for a chat, we are in Greenpoint, which is a beautiful area in the middle of nature. And we are like 5 minutes away from the city by ferry, but still we need some peace to create and to brainstorm. So yeah, you if you are here, you are welcome, or let's connect through Zoom or to anything. I will be happy to share and connect with the other
Thank
like-minded
you.
people.
Super. I will make sure that all the details goes into the description of the flowcast. So
Okay,
people can
thank you
reach you
so
out.
much.
And to finish your first flowcast, I would like to ask you three questions. Very quick questions. You can answer with one word or one sentence. And the first question is, what is creativity for you?
Is unlocking imagination and create hope, this sense of wonder, this sense of magic. And I literally look at the world with the kids' eyes. And so you can transmit all of these in everything you do, from designing, but also to do every single action in your day. You should see the world with kids' eyes. That's that's literally
Oh,
what I.
nice. Yeah, with the pure eyes. I love it.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you. That's really nice. All right. What is your current creative expression?
It's storytelling, which is something modern and new. Basically, it's a way to tell a story into a website. So I discovered this technique. Actually, it's definitely a technique, and I was so in love with it, and I'm experimenting a lot because through animation and interaction, you can really create a wow effect when a client, when a user, when somebody visits your website. Through a scrolling, you create this sense of uh, wow effect.
Wow, interesting. Okay, nice. Thank you. Wow, that's really good. I will check that out as well. So yeah,
Please, please check the website and you can have a feeling.
perfect. Thank you. And the last one, it's what the word flow means for you.
Flow is literally a state of mind, is an approach to life. So take things easy, follow literally the flow. Of course, I have a kind of plan because otherwise you get completely out of track, but still follow the flow. Let your emotion, feeling flow in a project and in every situation you need to approach in your life. And yeah, I think this is the secret for happiness.
Right. Wow. Thank you. And completely agree with you. Wow. Thank you, Anna. Thank you so much for sharing your story.
Thank you so much to you for inviting me. This is amazing.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. Bye.
Bye.